number one job of defense each week is stopping the run. I think they did a good job of that tonight. And then obviously getting to the, as a defensive line, just getting to the quarterback, not letting them have time, right? Just not making our guys in coverage cover too long. Those are the biggest two things. If you do that, I mean, there's not much an offense can do. So that's just the biggest thing tonight.
I know it was farther away, like in the deeper levels of the defense, but how do you feel someone like John Torchio or Travion Blaylock played as safety in place of Colin, but also Alexander Smith in for Faye on a corner?
Yeah, I mean, it's so cool seeing those young guys. I mean, a lot of them aren't even young guys anymore. Those guys that aren't necessarily as experienced get on the field and make plays out there. I mean, we call Torch the jewelry thief. I mean, he takes the ball away. He's a ball hawk out there. Trey, it's awesome. He's struggled a little bit with injuries over his time here, and he's an athlete, right? He's a good player, and it's great seeing him out there playing too. So, extremely proud of those guys and excited for him.
That pride you say is better than less than 100
Enormous pride, right? I mean, that's what we do as a defense. Our goal is to be the most physical defense in the country, right? And if we're physical, that'll result in them being unable to run the ball. If they can't run the ball, it's tough to throw the ball. So.
I feel like we stayed dominant. That's what we expect from our defense, you know. And I feel like we just kept our foot on the throttle and they couldn't stop us.
Does it count as a shutout?
I mean, no. They got points on the board, but no defensive points let up. But they still got points on the board. We're not the goose egg game tonight. It's not tough.
When did you guys know you'd be without Colin and Fayon, and how much better do you maybe feel about the defense, you know, being able to do what you did tonight, down 2 starters?
You know, I feel like that's when next up mentality comes into play, you know. That's why all the guys got to be ready. Even if you're not playing, know your role and know when to step up. Because you're going to be called upon at some time, you know. And I don't feel like there was much of a drop-off. Of course, those are great guys, but once you got those other guys going in, putting all their effort in and playing with heart, it's unstoppable.
Coach Leonard and all the other defensive coaches have for us. Anytime we can go out there and put a dominant performance out there, we want to. And you still itch for those ones that you gave up, and always trying to clean stuff up and make it as dominant as you can.
Without a couple of your buddies in the back end, what was it like to get with them out?
Say it again?
With Fayon and Colin out,
Yes, sir.
how did you guys kind of overcome that?
Yeah, I mean, Torch, Alex, Dean, and Trey, all those guys really stepped in. And when one guy comes out, we don't really want there to be a drop-off. And they really stepped up to the plate. They knew that the expectations that we have don't change based on who's out there. So they did a great job preparing throughout the week and studying. Obviously, they're not very young guys. They've had some experience throughout the year, so they did a great job. I was very confident with all of those guys. And anybody we put out in the field, if you're out in the field, we're confident for a reason.
Coach Leonard's always mixing and matching you guys in practice. Does that make today pretty seamless when injuries like this pop up and you're playing with a new face back there?
Yeah, he does that so we don't get comfortable playing with one guy. We don't get comfortable playing with one corner on your side. He'll mix it up, tell you to play different sides of the field. He's always trying to make you uncomfortable. So when these situations come about, it's just like another day. You're not really tripping about it. You're just focused on trying to win a game, and everybody out there is feeling good.
Are you